Todd never complains, right? Right. That's why we always give him a couple of minutes to complain about something.
You're quasi-evil. You're semi-evil. You're the margarine of evil. You're the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough.
Hey, look, he can't always be happy. It's time for Todd's Daily Complaint.
Here's today's Daily Complaint right here on 107.7 The Franchise. February 7th, 2015. Does that date mean anything to you, Zach?
No.
That was the date late in the evening where Dean Smith passed away.
Okay. I got a really mean text from you after that.
A mean text?
Yeah.
What? I didn't. Wasn't mean.
It was a bit of a
accurate.
It was kind of mean. It was a bit of a joke.
After that day, North Carolina played the following Saturday at Pittsburgh. Got beat 89-76. They played the next Wednesday at Duke on national TV, blew a late game lead and lost by 2 in overtime, 92-90. And then this past Saturday, they played Georgia Tech, lowly Georgia Tech. And what did they do last Saturday? Did you happen to see it, Zach?
They did the 4 corners.
They came out in the 4 corners.
Mm-hmm. And scored.
And scored out of it.
Mm-hmm.
We're not stupid, Roy Williams. The real time to honor Dean Smith wasn't against Georgia Tech. It was at Duke.
Now you wanted to do something at home, though. That was their first home game.
No, the reason they did the 4 corners against Georgia Tech is because it was Georgia Tech.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
you have to do something at home.
We want to honor the team, but first let's find the worst team in the ACC so we can clown on them and score out of the 4 corners offense.
No.
Second of all, if you really want to honor Dean Smith, you should have gone 4 corners and just let the shot clock expire. That's how you do it out of the 4 corners offense.
That's not how you do it.
Because the point was to stall and to waste time.
Yeah, but
they scored way too soon. So don't give me this, we're honoring Dean Smith. If you wanted to honor Dean Smith, you'd have done it against Duke, the biggest rival on national television, not against Georgia Tech. You did it against Georgia Tech because they're terrible. This is the same as, so-and-so suspended. But not until next week when we play Louisiana Monroe instead of when we play LSU. We're reviewing that this week, and then next week the suspension comes out. It's because they're terrible.
No. It's not.
It is.
That was their first home game since his death.
And I'm sure they did plenty of things to honor him at the Dean Dome. The 4 corners should have been done against Duke. If you really want to honor Dean Smith, you do it against Duke, the biggest rival.
No, you do it in the Dean Dome. Yeah.
They wouldn't have done it in the Dean Dome if it wasn't Georgia Tech.
I think I changed your mind.
They wouldn't have done it in the Dean Dome if it wasn't Georgia Tech.
If Duke was in there for that game, they wouldn't have done it. They would have still done it.
Nope.
They would have still done it.
If they were flipped and it was at Georgia Tech before they played Duke, they'd have done it at Georgia Tech.
No. Not a chance. No. No sale. You are you're fired. You were suspended earlier.
It's true.
Now you're fired. Is this a joke?
It's not a joke.
I think
serious.
It's a joke.
They did it against Georgia Tech because Georgia Tech's terrible. Who won that Georgia Tech-Louisville game last night? I fell asleep. That's no lie. I really fell asleep.
Can you believe that Louisville came back?
Did they really?
Yeah.
Last I saw, they had 28 points. 52-51. That was a great girls' high school game.
Yeah. That was an ugly game.
Georgia Tech's 12-16. Oh, yeah, let's honor our old coach. Not against the good team. Not when we're playing an elite national television game against our biggest rival, who he helped make the rivalry big. Let's do it against Georgia Tech, who's 12-16. Makes a lot of sense if you don't think about it. That's Todd's Daily Complaint here on 107.7 The Franchise.
Terrible complaint. I can't.
Well, you know they can't all be great.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am in you.
Now, I do believe that the text that I sent you that you said was rude.
Yes.
Was that they honored Dean Smith against Pittsburgh by underachieving and losing to a team with less talent.
Well, I think I heard one. I'll let you say it. I'll say it in your ear. It was the
Yeah, I don't know that I should tell that one on the air. That one wasn't my joke. Just so you know.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That
now
was
all of a sudden
forwarded.
it wasn't your joke. Yeah.
It was a forwarded. It was a Four Corners joke.
Yeah. All right, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Todd's.
And just so you know, it would have taken him 45 seconds, Zach. On 107.7 The Franchise.